Life's a lot like baseball. Well, it's not really. In baseball, it's 3 strikes and you're out. Hey, at least you get 3 chances. In life, that's not always the case. You could be born into severe circumstances, if you're lucky to survive birth at all. And if you do get the opportunity to see the sunset over your favorite ballpark, well, be sure and take a moment to recognize gratitude, win or lose. For so many, there's so much more to worry about than baseball. And while I wish everyone could, at least once, enjoy a cold beer and a great seat along the third base line, the fact remains, shit happens. Like striking out in the bottom of the 9th, down 1, with bases loaded. But what else is there to do but to keep on keeping on? I suppose life is a lot like baseball. Everybody needs a little help sometimes. If you're fortunate enough to get to first base, well, how do you expect to make it home without the help of a trusted friend? I mean, someone's got to bat you around when the pressure's on. But suppose you get stranded at first. So what? You always get another chance, right? That is, unless you wake up the next day, there's a rain delay, and they've left you for someone else. Sometimes even a trusted friend can't stop you from hitting into a double play. If you don't follow baseball, that usually means the inning's over. Quite possibly even the game. Go back to the dugout and listen to your manager. I mean, calm down, you'll be all right, I promise. Just listen to your intuition. How else do you intend to improve your odds of coming home? And I'm not talking about baseball. I'm talking about coming home to the very center of your heart, where there is no one to be and nothing to protect. So you're in a slump. It doesn't mean you gotta quit the game altogether. If I hurt myself every time I was in a slump, I'd need a lot more than 3 strikes, 9 innings to get through whatever this is. I mean, 1 minute you're batting .317 for the Pittsburgh Pirates, and the next you're in your car heading south to go work out with the Greensboro Grasshoppers. Whoever they are. Me, I'm currently in my car heading home from planning my dad's funeral. My dad loved baseball, and boy did he live through the best of it. The 1960 World Series, the 1971 World Series, each a victory for the Battle and Buccos. Bill Mazeroski, Dave Parker, Willie Stargell, he saw them all. He witnessed the rise of Roberto Clemente, one of the greatest to ever play the game, and he mourned through his untimely death in 1972. It broke his heart. He hurt for weeks, and if one were to be truthful, I doubt he really truly ever got over it, even though the Pirates won the World Series again in 1979. Me? I was born 4 years later, just a boy sitting on his pop's knee, watching the games on TV. We haven't won the World Series since. Watch this be the year. The old man checks out and leaves me alone to cheer him on all by myself, and we actually do it. Nah, who am I kidding? We're 10 games out of first. 10 games, and I'm still watching. Ugh. But they're my team, and you don't get to choose your team. It's a lot like love. We really can't explain it, nor do we have to. We just have to remain faithful and cherish every magical moment as if it were a pirate's buried treasure never to be found again. And the truth is, it won't be. At the start of May, we were second in all of baseball. And now? Well, that's life for you. Like a good pitcher, always changing it up. One moment I'm showing up for my rookie season, and now in the blink of an eye, my dad's contract has run out. Teammates the whole way through.
Fans, it's time for the 7th inning stretch. We invite you now to stand and face it. Down to the ball.
Now you're talking.
It's not like I could have done anything to stop it anyways. I mean, I could be next. After all, everything is impermanent. Except for the St. Louis Cardinals always beating the Pittsburgh Pirates. What else can I do, though, but to continue to let what comes come, and to let what goes go, even if it is my best baseball bud. What remains? The love we share and the love that we are. Well, you can't lose that after a 4-game series. But it's not about winning anyways, right? It's about having fun and enjoying the present moment. Sure, some folks are watching their team advance to the playoffs, and I'm over here trying to calculate what costs more, season tickets behind home plate or saying goodbye to my old man. And to think we had tickets for tonight's game. But if I'm looking for any justice in this life, I'm sure I'll die of anger. And one can't stay bitter forever. After all, it has been 31 years. October 14th, 1992. I was 9 years old, sitting with my dad on the couch watching TV. That's when it happened. Sid Bream, dressed in an Atlanta Braves uniform, slid safely into home plate, keeping our Buccos out of the World Series. The year before, he was wearing black and yellow. Stabbed in the back by my own best friend. All right, life. Lesson learned. Was I hurt? Absolutely. Did I give up? No. Because after all, life is a lot like baseball. You can practice all you want, and that's not a bad idea. But when it's your turn to stand up and be counted, all you can really do is follow your heart and hope you do your best for the whole team. You know, the ones you love and the ones who love you. Sometimes you strike out. Sometimes you hit a home run. Other times they might just put you out in right field because they don't know what else to do with you. And lo and behold, one afternoon, the ball falls right into your glove. In my lifetime, it hasn't happened yet. But I'm keeping my heart wide open for it.